Hey Ransom Raiders, this is Miss Elkins. I am just popping into your classrooms to assist you and your teachers in how to access the online library that we're going to be using this whole school year, well, at least while we're virtual, in order to get the book for your module in your hands. So the first step that you need to do is log into my.ncedcloud.org. So you're going to NCEdCloud. Once you log in there, you should see all of your apps. So the app that you want to use is Clever. So go ahead and click on the blue C. It'll prompt you to log in. You'll want to log in through NCEdCloud, log in as a student. So this is my homepage. Yours probably looks a little bit different because you're a student. So you're going to scroll down all the way to more apps down here. Yours might be up here in favorites, I'm not sure. But what you should see is this little guy right here. He looks like, I don't know, like a flying penguin or robot, you decide. I'm gonna click this heart to make it a favorite so that next time I log in, he'll be up here. So once you click this little guy, his name is SORA. This is our online library. You'll be brought to this page. So again, mine might look a little bit different. If yours is prompting you to log in, then you need to go ahead and log in. If it's asking you what school, click Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. So again, once you get to SORA, it may ask you to log in. Go ahead and log in. If it asks you for a school, click Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. So I'm assisting 2 grade levels with this video. So 7th grade, you're reading A Long Walk to Water. 8th grade, you're reading The Summer of the Mariposas. So what you want to do is type in the search bar the book that you'll be reading. So for this purpose, I'm going to type in 7th grade's book, A Long Walk to Water. When I type it in and click enter, the book comes up on my page. Now we can do this one of 2 ways. You can either click borrow the book and it'll be put on your shelf, or your teacher can click the book so it comes up to the info page and send you this link. I say we all try to borrow it and see what happens. So click borrow, and your book should be added to your shelf immediately. So you'll see up here, the text is written up here. You'll have a few different views that you can play around with, but this is just kind of an example of what you should see. So now the book is on your shelf. And you can play around with it. You can go to different pages by moving this little guy at the bottom. And it will also allow you, I'm recording a video so you can't see the full text, but it will allow you to see the full page and whatnot. So this is how you access your text. The next time you want to get to it, you'll just go back to NCEdCloud, click Clever, so that you get here, click this little guy, SORA, and you should be able to go to your account and see your book on your shelf. Now, what I also want to show you, let me get to it, is that you may end up having to renew it. So when you go to shelf at the bottom, it'll tell you how many more days you have the book. And there should be a button that says renew. If you click renew, you should be able to keep it on your shelf for an extended amount of time until you're done with the book. See down here it says due in 13 days. You'll just have to renew it. All right. So for 8th grade, you will be adding to your shelf The Summer of the Mariposas. So I'm going to just show you what that book looks like really quickly. 7th grade, you should be all set. So you'll want to click borrow for this book, and that's it.